Do you know that whenever a woman reaches her peak, her body will begin to face some form of complex physiological reactions? And see, these changes are kind of related to each woman's hormonal level. Now, let me explain this in a layman understanding. What I'm trying to say here is that anytime a woman is high, when konji don hold a woman, when her konji is very high, she's bound to face many changes in her body, of which a lot of women, 95%, do not even have any idea of. So many women do not even know what happens to them when they are in their peak. So in this video, I'm going to list out things that stand to happen to a woman when she is in her peak, when she have reached that crowd 9. Number 1, you see her body will begin to change. Now, normally for a woman that has a smaller body, you will notice that her body will begin to expand. Now, for a woman that her body is already huge, she has a huge one, you will notice that it will also become more larger than it is. Reason because the amount of blood flow circulating around that place is speeding up, is increasing because of her sexual tension and excitement. You will notice that it will become fuller, it will become firmer. Even that black part of that body, you will notice that that black and dark part will become firmer. That's why any slightest thing, any slightest touch on that place, the woman will get aroused, the woman will begin to feel, because normally our orange are actually the biggest powerhouse of a woman. I've never seen a woman on earth that will say that she is not always triggered when they touch her oranges. She will always feel you. So this actually is one of the parts that always swell up each time a woman is in her peak. Now let's discuss the second part that also swells up. The second part is her down below. You see this little sister down here, it always swell up. When konji don hold women too much, you see this down plate, it will be swelling up. And if you look at it, if you happen to open it and look at it, you will notice that it's kind of reddish, especially when that water is washing out. It's kind of reddish. The reason why this down place is always swelling up is because of what we call congestion. The high peak of the excitement that she's feeling, the high peak of the sexual urge she's feeling, will make that place to do what? To be swelling up. And see, if the water start gushing out, that's when you start having this sense of smell called konji. When that water starts gushing out, you start having this sense of smell called konji. So another sign that you stand to see when a woman is in her high peak, when a woman don't reach that crowd 9, is her breath. Her breath will change. Her breath will be speaking that this woman is high. Her breath will be saying that this woman needs a man. That's a smallest touch. When you touch her, a smallest touch, she'll be doing oh. That is a sign to show you that these have actually reached her central nervous system, that is affecting her medulla oblongata. Like everything you're doing to her is circulating to her brain. That's why a little touch, she already mourning, shouting, venting out her emotions. This is to show you that she is already feeling you. Now, this breath always proves to all men that it's like this woman is high. So when she's venting out those yelling and shouting and mourning, this is to show you that she has reached her crowd 9. Last but not the least, the movement of her leg. You notice that each time you are doing gummy body with a woman, when you are knocking a woman, the movement of her leg will always not be the same. This is the point that the leg will be rotating, turning, you understand? The movement of the leg will speak that this woman is actually feeling you. This woman is actually understanding where you are heading to. So when a woman start moving her leg from this direction to this direction, the leg will just be moving like snake. It's an evidence that this woman have reached her peak. And see, sometimes you not even know that your leg is going towards that movement. You understand? The movement of the leg is actually a reflex action that you cannot control because it's been done without you being aware. So these are changes that are bound to happen to a woman whenever she reaches her peak, whenever she reaches that crowd 9. So thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe to my channel if the video impressed you so well. To subscribe and drop your comments down below. Till next time, bye.